Welcome to the Great Fried Chicken Tour, the quest for the best fried chicken in the Midwest.
We are traveling through Missouri, Illinois, and Tennessee, and we are looking for the best fried chicken and biscuits to be found there. We will be grading them with the same tough but fair criticism that you know and love.
Our first stop on this fried chicken tour will be Gus's famous fried chicken in Memphis, Tennessee. We've actually been planning this trip for a while now, haven't we?
Almost a year. There were 113 restaurants on the original list. We've narrowed down to 8.
We have our masks, we have our hand sanitizers. We'll probably be eating grass when we come back. So we're about 2 hours into a trip, hour and a half, and we are both starving. We're adding a pit stop to our trip. We found another famous fried chicken place called Jay's Krispy Fried Chicken. It's supposed to be the best in Sikeston, Missouri, which is where we're going. We'll see you at Jay's. Well,
so they definitely thought we were crazy. I am pretty sure that we are the only people in this entire city who know about masks.
we are currently in Saxton.
That is the official pronunciation, yes.
Everyone's looking at us like we're crazy because we're wearing masks, and
I think that was the dirtiest looks I've ever gotten. I feel terrible being the one to break the news to them that there is currently a pandemic. It's not bad. It's extremely greasy though. I guess just flipping around. The skin is moderately crispy.
it is really greasy. I wish I had hot sauce. Hot sauce is part of the experience. Pretty crisp.
It looks fine. Not as many nooks and crannies as I would like. The breading has no flavor though. The chicken meat itself is equally just entirely without flavor.
Just tastes like grease.
It just tastes like grease. Moistness, its hands are soaked. I'm not sure if that's moisture from the chicken. I think that's just oil from the fryer. Now this I actually am looking forward to because it looks fluffy. And I like that in a biscuit. Tender. Could use more salt. Not a strong butter flavor. It's okay. It's 3 p.m. on a Friday, and every place we've been to is packed. So we are starting with Gus's famous fried chicken. A bit of a greasy bag. Ooh, I do love the way this looks though. It has been about 20 minutes since we picked it up. It's been hard to find anywhere to eat because it is pouring rain.
It was really good though.
It's not crispy at all. It is wet.
User error.
We don't know that. And I can't vouch for how crispy it was when we first got it. How's the breading taste?
Delicious.
Spicy, filled with flavor.
I think the chicken meat, not as juicy, but it has flavor.
It's hard to tell because the spice on the breading overpowers it quite a bit. I do love the appearance of it though. I like that like almost red coloring. It's dark. I think it has a 5-star coloring there.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful. The flavor of the breading.
4.5.
No hams.
Why not?
Because why just do it a system out of 10 then?
5.
I give it a
I would definitely go back.
I think there could be more flavor in the meat itself. Eating white bread and fried chicken in a random parking lot in Graceland. It's gotta check off some sort of box. If it was crispy, like the exact opposite amount of crispiness that it is right now, that is perfect. So this was from West Memphis, and now we are going to move on to Lou's famous fried chicken from the south side of the city. Ooh!
Wow, that's a strong smell of hot sauce.
Oh, one thing I should add is Gus's fried chicken immediately loses like 1,000% points because they don't offer biscuits. We're in the south eating fried chicken, and they don't serve biscuits. It's like not having French fries at a hamburger place. Immediate points for Lou's because that looks flawless. Oh, Though it's honey.
That's really good.
Tastes like honey. I wanted to suck on a bottle of honey. I'll just do that. This is equally not crisp.
Good color though.
Great color. So sweet. Like candy sweet.
This is the spicy. I kind of don't like this.
I don't like this. I don't want to eat this. Appearance. It's a little uniform. I thought it was like a little... I want more craggliness. Craggliness is important to me, but I like the coloring. I'm not even bothering to rate their biscuits. My biggest fear is that before we left, we ate Popeyes, just as like to whet our appetites last week. And it was kind of everything that I wanted. It was perfectly crispy. It was flavorful on the outside and the inside. It was moist. It looked good. The biscuit was a little small, a little too uniform, but flavor was there.
He got spoiled by Popeyes.
Got spoiled by Popeyes. This is gross.
I mean, after I peel off the skin, I can stomach the meat. The juiciness is good.
I guess. Flavor of the inside of the chicken, I don't know. I just ate sugar.
Nasty.
Wow. Everyone was wearing a macro, so would you recommend Gus's? Do we recommend Gus's? So now we are off to Nashville, Tennessee. It is going to pour rain, lightning the whole way there, where hopefully we'll be eating chicken in our bathrobes. It's not bad.
Really nice.
It is really nice. I can see why it is entirely packed. There's 9 million people here, all jamming into one elevator. And I would be more judgy if not for the fact that we are contributing to this.
We're planning on staying put, ordering takeout, coming back to our room to eat it. This is Hattie B's.
This is hopefully our final fried chicken of the evening. We have the medium spice chicken thighs. It's always a good sign. It's not that spicy.
This is medium. And then that one wing is
Devil's snare.
damn hot.
Damn hot. Swallowed it wrong. And now it's spicy and it's burning my throat.
I wish we had hot sauce. I think the flavor is pretty good.
It's not crispy. It is very sweet again. But at least this time it's got the spice to balance it out. And this is another place that God only knows why, but they refuse to make biscuits.
I think you just have to accept the southern thing to do is white bread.
This is why the Confederates lost.
I think the meat is pretty juicy.
You know what this reminds me of? Red Hot Riplets.
It does.
It's the exact same flavor.
It tastes like Red Hot Riplets. It's so good.
Meat is pretty juicy. Wouldn't say it's exceptionally so. It is a thigh. It's hard to dry out. I definitely don't think this needs to come with a warning.
This is just medium though.
Medium hot chicken.
What was the hottest one? Shut the clock up.
You shut the clock up.
He was too scared to try that. I wanted to.
I want it to be good. I'm not here on like a hot wings challenge. We're here to find the best fried chicken. And I think we have to keep looking.
It's pretty good though.
It's fine. This is like a medium heat for, I don't know, a pasta salad.
I must say, with the exception of Gus's, I've been kind of disappointed so far. This is the damn hot.
Spicy.
But less flavor.
I'd say it's slightly spicier.
I think we could have done the two damn hot. Or shut the clock up.
Shut the clock up? Yeah, easy. Now, would we have enjoyed it?
Maybe.
Also, automatic point deductions for making me taste something that's near pickles. That. You got no biscuits, but drowning in pickles. Made my nose run. Appearance looked good. I was excited.
Here, Lisa.
She needed water first. For the flavor of the chicken breading, calling it hot chicken. It's not that hot. I don't know what I was looking for, but I know that it didn't wow me. It just tastes like that potato chip, so.
I feel like you're looking for Popeyes.
We really shouldn't have gone there first. Flavor of the meat, I didn't taste anything there that wasn't chicken, so.
That's pretty clucking hot.
Takes a big man to say it. This negates everything, right? Who's the winner of the day?
Gus's.
Hands down.
If I had some hot sauce, like some Frank's Red Hot, oh my god, it would be so good.
Someone orders it damn hot and wants hot sauce to go along with it. You failed to make a proper hot chicken. Until tomorrow.
It's morning here in Nashville, Tennessee, so we are starving and it's time for more fried chicken.
So we thought we could just walk in and dine in, but apparently this place is packed and the line is extremely long. So we are just going to bring it back to our hotel. We've got gravy, donuts. Oh, that's gonna be good. We have got the Princess, mustard, pickles, a Nashville hot chicken on a buttermilk biscuit, and then our East Nasty, which looks much better. It is gravy, the regular piece of fried chicken, and a biscuit. Ooh, that is soaked in honey.
Honey?
This is definitely more your biscuit territory. Look at the flakes of that.
This is the East Nasty. Mmm. That's good. This is the first time I've had fried chicken for breakfast. That is a good piece of fried chicken.
I don't love it. For one, the biscuit's terrible. It's like just layered cloth. It's not buttery. It's not soft. It's not very flavorful. Mostly because it's just everything tastes like honey, because everything's drenched in honey.
Switch.
The chicken's, there's a spice in there. I don't know if it's spicy. It is very soggy though.
Mmm.
I love gravy. And from the Princess, I mostly got honey and pickles and mustard. Those flavors were almost everything that I got.
I think this chicken is so good. I think that chicken's better though.
This tastes like biscuits and gravy, which is delicious. And then there's like a little bit of chicken thrown in.
The chicken has good flavor too.
It is a sausage and gravy sandwich.
And he doesn't like honey.
I don't dislike honey. I just want to taste a biscuit in my biscuit. See how crispy yours is? No flavor there but grease in the breading though.
I like the slow build of the spice on the chicken. Okay. It wasn't like Hattie B's where it was just like straight cayenne. It's like very slow build. Like an enjoyable one.
Like they earned it.
Yeah.
It's very moist. It helps that everything in there is soggy. But I don't think it's just grease this time.
I don't like their gravy because I feel like it's just sausage.
Nothing wrong with that.
I like this biscuit.
For the biscuit, I give it a 0 for appearance. I can see all those flakes. And I know it's coming. And I'm dreading it the whole time.
I love flakes. It's just a difference in opinion. I feel like you have to appreciate different types of food for what they are. This is a flaky biscuit.
This is a biscuit I walk right on past. It's soft, but not fluffy. I don't taste any salt. I don't really taste any flavor in the biscuit either. Certainly no butteriness. It's just soggy.
I would definitely get this chicken sandwich for him. So why are we eating dumplings?
Got so sick of fried chicken. So sick of fried chicken. Damn, this is spicy. Good. Yeah, nice job.
Steam boys.
They go right for themselves. So, Bojangles wouldn't serve us because apparently they don't sell fried chicken at 8:45 in the morning. Haven't had coffee, but we do have
Kombucha.
fried. No, these aren't fried chicken. We do have fried chicken.
These look really good though. Biscuits.
Biscuits from Loveless Cafe. It's very flowery. They did give us 4 of them, so they do get points for them.
Oh, good.
It's not like buttery though. It doesn't melt in your mouth. It's very fluffy. It's like a little pillow. It's quite dry in the middle. It's okay. No, it's not. I'm gonna eat this. Comes with more biscuits. This is one order for 2 pieces of chicken. Came with 6 biscuits. It's like they're trying to. It's like they know what we've been through already, and they're trying to make up for it. It does look really nice. It's very crispy. It's been in the car for about 20 minutes. This came with eggs also. I guess because it's 9 a.m. The breading tastes like grease.
I wouldn't say there's anything special about this. It's not bad.
A little dry. There's no flavor of the chicken. It looks like a proper fried chicken on the outside, I think. It's very crackly.
I mean, I want to say it's just because our tastes are different. I can appreciate their style.
Greasy and bland. They're not good, but I do like that there's 6 of them. It's like eating floury air. Dry, uncooked flour.
I think their breading's not bad.
What's the predominant flavor there?
Grease. We had one more stop. We were gonna go to Gallagher's in Waterloo, Illinois on the way home, but they close at 2 on a Sunday, so we won't make it back in time.
So now we're out to go get more chicken.
We're back!
This is Bojangles.
It smells good. Ooh, that biscuit looks good.
That's perfect. It is the quality I've come to expect from fast food. Noticeably salty on the outside, crispy on the outside, not super soft in the middle, not buttery. Middle is perfect.
Skin's not that crispy.
Does look nice and craggly. A little light. You don't see any speckles of pepper. A flat brown. It's got flavor though.
The meat has flavor.
And it's actually got a little spice.
It's surprising to me too.
But yeah, not crispy. I mean, it's like almost crispy. It's more soft, like an old person's skin. Like if I grab my grandmother under the arm.
Don't say that.
I like the flavor of the breading. It's okay. It's so much better than anywhere else we've been in the last like 2 days though. Meat tastes good too. It's moist. Hot sauce. That's just like in hot sauce though.
Fried chicken and hot sauce.
So much crispier with the thigh. This gets pretty good. The flavor of it's not great. I'm excited to have coffee after this.
Coffee?
Coffee maca.
It has good flavor. The meat. I like it.
It's pretty okay. I'd rather have Popeyes. Had to make the journey to realize that we had it back at home at Popeyes.
Bojangles is like a Church's. Except Church's has better biscuits.
Better hop.
Honey.
Oh. You know who makes better biscuits?
You.
It's okay. They can keep trying them.
We're back!
Were you feeling very satisfied at that fried chicken tour?
Absolutely not.
No, I don't think that's the note we can end on. Just complaining about chicken grease. It's not very fulfilling. We can't drive through all of Tennessee, eat all those fried chicken places, and not come away with something that stands out.
Gallagher's restaurant is supposed to have the best fried chicken, and I say it's supposed to have. I lied. They do, because I've actually had this before. I just wanted him to try it.
Expectations are extremely high now.
We got this to go because they do not really seem too safe. Oh man, it smells really good. Oh my gosh,
It is extremely done.
Not as good as I remember.
Do we have to drive further? North Carolina, here we come. Parts of this feel very crispy, parts of it feel kind of wet. We did pick it up roughly 30 seconds ago.
When I first tried it, the breading had a lot of flavor. I don't think this one really does.
It has no flavor that I can taste.
It's also been 2 years since I came here.
I can almost detect salt. Flavor of the meat, non-existent.
See, when I came, it was very flavorful. And that's why it's unfortunate.
It's like this chicken's not cooked very well.
It is hot. Like it's not cooling.
I'm having to like really chew it. I don't want to put that much effort.
This is disappointing on many levels.
The fact that it was a further hour and a half of driving total, it's not helping. Also, in what should be an automatic disqualifier, no biscuits.
To be fair, they serve biscuits on Sunday.
It does nothing for me. I taste nothing.
Yeah, it tastes nice.
I don't even, like, just salt. Salted thing. Add salt. If nothing else.
I had high hopes for this.
Disappointment. There you have it.
I feel like I want to go to Church's Chicken Dinner just to make up for it.
We have to end this on a decent note.
Church's?
Churches. Well, not churches. They were in shambles. Is that the end of the food tour? We couldn't help it. We drove to another church's.
Well, that first one was just complete trash. It was just trash. It was trash all around.
They were overwhelmed.
No, they were.
That may have been an issue as well.
We're finally home. This is my favorite.
Not because of the chicken though. So I don't know if that's relevant for the fried chicken tour.
I mean, it is because of the chicken. Oh my god, they didn't give us a biscuit!
They did seem exceptionally high. This though, this looks very crispy and very craggly.
I'm so upset right now. I mean, not really. A big selling point for churches is their biscuit.
Their biscuits look terrible. They look like something a child would make. I would say that for crispiness, I think this gets full points.
It's very crispy.
Compared to that last place, this is miles ahead. This actually tastes like something. It tastes like they remembered that salt exists.
I don't know if we caught Gallagher's on a bad day or what. But I was so mad. So disappointed.
This does taste like buttermilk. The chicken meat tastes like they soaked it in buttermilk. It's like the only time I think I've experienced chicken meat with flavor on this entire trip.
This? I don't know what buttermilk's supposed to taste like.
Like our fried chicken.
I think our fried chicken has more flavor.
Oh, it absolutely does.
But I think this is what fried chicken should taste like. It was unfortunate though, they didn't have any spicy ones, because their spicy ones are good.
Part of me feels though that this is because we've dropped our standards so low that
No.
we'll accept any flavor as almost full points. Because I would say this is going in. I would have thought that this would be my minimum bar chicken. Like this is just, the meat has some flavor. The breading has some flavor. It's mostly crispy. That should have been the very lowest bar to cross. You said that the chicken's not as good here. You just like the sides.
Compared to Popeyes, I think Popeyes has better chicken. But I think the better overall package, size plus chicken, is Church's.
Assuming they give you everything.
Right. I also usually don't notice the flavor of the meat because I dip it in hot sauce. Because chicken should be eaten with hot sauce.
Good chicken should not need hot sauce.
Fried chicken is the vehicle to deliver hot sauce to my mouth. I do like their biscuits.
They looked more honey than biscuit.
It's a honey biscuit.
You make chicken right, you don't need hot sauce. You make a biscuit right, doesn't need honey.
I hate KFC.
Now, when's the last time you've eaten it?
At least 15 plus years ago.
Oh my god, do we have to go back? I feel like 90% of the places we went to on this fried chicken tour, they were below acceptable. Here's the bar. Here's where Church's is. Here's where almost everything was. The only thing that I think really stood out, because Gus's was about the same level as this. I think the only thing that's really stood above and beyond what I would consider average fried chicken was Popeyes. The place we went to kind of as a joke before the trip, just to get like our feet wet. I'm glad we could at least end on an acceptable chicken note.
It doesn't have to end here.
The chicken quest never ends. This particular road trip, this particular weekend that we've carved out, this'll have to do, I guess.
This is high enough for me.
It
took a journey across the Midwest to realize that what we had back at home was acceptable.